Hey guys, Reddown123. I'm making a velocity review. Just so you guys know, I have the Virtue chip in mind, so I can't really tell you much about the stock board. So I'm just basically gonna do a review around what I have. Alright, so let's get started. Start with the mouth. It's like really big. You don't really need a Velocity Junior because you could basically fit the whole pod in this too. See, it's the whole pod. Really easy. It just fits right in. Alright, so the mouth is like really large, so when you're pouring a pot in, you don't miss. It's easier to get the paint in without slipping up or falling off the edge because it has a large mouth. So yeah, the lid snaps down pretty good. Let's see, feed neck. I got this one used, so it was cut down. So I really don't know what it's like without it being cut down, but whoever did a pretty bad job because it's uneven. It doesn't really affect performance though. When you put it on the gun, at least with mine, it's about probably a 1/4 inch. There's an extra 1/4 inch of like the feed neck showing, which I like because I can see the paint going through, so I know if I have a ball in there or not. The first shell I had completely fell apart on me. Hold on, let me get it for you now. Hold on, let me get this off. Speed feed off. Hold on. Okay. Alright. The first shell I had, which is just a stock black one that came with it, completely fell apart. As you can see, the screw broke. And this is just from normal playing with it. I didn't even drop it or anything. This thing is coming up. So, I mean, I could have still played with it for a while, but I don't want a chance diving into a bunker and just like falling apart on me. So, it's a bad thing about the Velocity. The stroke's not that. The shell is not that strong, and this side I just completely broke that. Yeah, it just fell apart on me. The shell that's broken. There, I don't know if you can see it. This little screw that goes this screw right there. That screw on this is like completely broken and stripped out. Yeah, so that's that. The battery door, nothing really happened to this. The battery door is still pretty new. Yeah, so enough about that. So I had to get a new shell. This is honestly my favorite loader that I've ever owned. I will do like a drop test, but have no paint and the batteries are dead. So yeah. Let's see. It's a good loader. I mean, I like it a lot. Fast. Barely jams, and when it does jam, there's a little anti-jam button right there. That little black button right there. That's the anti-jam. Just press it and it works. Like it unjams it. The switch, I like it a lot. It's kind of like the Eggy switch, where you just push it to the side and it's on. You turn it to the other side, it goes off. Let's see. What else? I don't know what else to say about this hopper. Oh, there's a lot of upgrades for it. Like I have the Virtue chip for it and a Virtue crown. I gotta put that back on, but whatever. I have this hopper is amazing in my opinion. I've had it for about a year and a half, almost 2 years now. I think something like that. I got it for 75 bucks, which is a steal because it came with a regular speed feed. It also came with a Virtue chip in it, and that's it. But I've had easily 60 cases through this hopper, probably more. I've played tournaments with it, lots of practices, ton of rec ball. My friends have used it. I don't know, this loader is just super strong, really reliable. The only bad thing is it kind of eats through batteries. The Virtue chip kind of solves that problem, but still, it's not as battery efficient as I would like it to be, as battery efficient as my Empire, but it makes up for it in performance. What else? You almost never have to maintain it. I've taken it apart maybe once or twice because I broke a lot of paint, and I've broken a lot of paint sometimes, and I just get like a little paper towel and I ball it up and I put it through the hopper and just work it through and stuff. Like if it was a paintball, it usually takes care of most of it in the raceway, and then I just go in with my hand in a rag and I clean up all the paint inside, and it works just fine right after. This thing is, I don't want to say bulletproof, it's not as reliable as my Empire, but it gets the job done. It works good. Let's see what else. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. If you have the money to spend, get this hopper. If you don't have the money to spend, then just get the regular Empire Reloader B, or even the Halo V. And you don't need the V35, just the Halo. Make sure you get a rip drive though. The rip drive has like saved my life so many times. Yeah, I guess that's the video. Rate, comment, subscribe.